This is what's the most important thing about what you guys need to understand is that it's really not going to be no jobs, really, for real.
What in the world?
So you have to create your own opportunities and create your own stuff. And by doing that is being able to do multiple things. So the more things that you have in your arsenal, the more things that you could do, the more valuable you could be. All right, so we all kind of know what web design is. This is my website, okay? I feel like everybody in here should have some type of website showing their skills. I don't care if you're using Wix, I don't care how you get it done. Get on YouTube and look the stuff up and figure out how to do it. Y'all know me now, which is cool, so if you got any questions on what I do and how I do it, then y'all need to do that. You want to be known for a certain thing, right? You want to be taken serious for that to be known. So you want to be known to be smart. You want to be known to be almost like a business person. So what I'm telling y'all right now is to think like a company and think like a business right now, all right? So a lot of people think that to make money you got to be older, and you don't have to be. If you structure yourself and start thinking in this way, right now it's going to be easier for you because you're going to be ahead of everybody else because everybody ain't talking to me, okay? So it's all about networking, it's all about resources and all of that stuff. You got to showcase what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? And if you cool with somebody else that's creating stuff, girls, my man right here, y'all can put your heads together and y'all need to be looking up this stuff. Looking up design, graphic design, web design, how to set up this page, how to edit that video, photography, how to get that photography gigs, how to deal with the clients, how to price my stuff. All right, you gotta come in here and be able to shoot your shot. That's the only way you're gonna make it. Shoot your shot is showing them some stuff. I got this, I did this, I'm doing this video, I'm doing this, boom. See what I'm saying? So, it's an urgency to do that. So if ain't nobody in here millionaires right now, you live in a single parent home and it's rough, paying bills or whatever the situation is, you're trying to help somebody underneath you or whatever, this is why this is very important. Because there's no limit on we're not just doing flyers, we're coming up with apps, we're coming up with all kinds of stuff. We're trying to disrupt what's going on. All right? So y'all have to think of yourselves as a disruptor, and because you guys are the future. I talk about this all the time, and you guys are going to come up with a new thing. So it's going to be a flaw in Uber, it's going to be a flaw in Airbnb. You guys are going to come up with the solutions. We got the whale, we got the spark, and we got the way. I'm just going to say the way. All right? So this is like three levels of kind of thinking, okay? So a whale is like a well that you put water in, right? So the whale, you might as well say the whale is your brain, okay? So the more stuff you put in it, the deeper your well is. That makes sense? Mm-hmm. So you're reading and looking up stuff. I don't care if you don't like to read, get the audio book. This is how it's going to raise your level up. The thing is, the problem with school is that they make y'all do stuff that y'all not interested in, and it kind of gets you out your hookup.
So
and you don't be wanting
it outside of ourselves.
Exactly. He nailed it. So the deeper the information that you bring in there, I don't care how you get it in there, the deeper your well is, okay? So the spark is the idea, all right? So if you're not putting nothing in the well, you're not going to have a spark. So if you don't know what the heck Airbnb is and anything, any loopholes in it, you're not going to have the spark of the idea to crush them. Does this make sense? Okay? So the next is the way. Like there's probably some dudes right now around the corner smoking some blunts and having the best ideas in the world. But if you don't have the way, this is the execution right here. So you got to execute on that idea. I don't care how. That was funny.
That was
No, bro, that's how I read, bro.
That's how I do it now.
That's how I read up, bro. You have the best ideas.
Exactly. The best ideas don't mean nothing if you don't have the way. You got to execute on those ideas. Dudes sit around all day long and talk genius like some freaking geniuses, but you got to execute on that. Okay? So if you, it's like she was cooking something. The less ingredients you have, the less you're gonna be able to cook something, right? So if you got a kitchen and you only got some salt in there, you ain't gonna be able to come up with nothing. So you have to figure out who is crushing it and the ideas and look for this stuff. Like the thing is like we consumers, that's the biggest problem of all. We consume. We just look at videos all the time, but we're not making none. You know what I'm saying? You kind of locked in, we kind of brainwashed to be a certain way because at the end of the day, everybody wants y'all to be workers. Only way you want to be an entrepreneur, make your own way, you can't be in the worker mindset. So you gotta do that extra stuff. Okay, outside of class. Make sense? Make sense? Okay, alright. I'm gonna move on. That was off topic, my fault.